It was like shooting two separate films, Mahanati. One was a whole different trip in the 80s with these both Walla love story, Walla setup film. One was with our thing, our setup, different bunch of actors.
Nagi, when you were shooting, both are, faces. Did you go
Yeah, he
through
liked
some
ours
kind
more.
of?
If that's your question, he
No.
told me.
I
I was like me portion.
can you let me finish the question?
This
That was not the
Oh,
question.
it was not okay.
Okay, so did you find it
Who
difficult
was
to
his favorite character? I think it was me. It was. అంటే సావిత్రి గారు కథ చేస్తుండో అనే ఒక రెస్పెక్ట్ ఉంది కానీ ద క్యారెక్టర్ ఈ లైక్ డోస్ విజయ్ ఆంథనీ.
Yeah, so basically did you?
అంటే yours he had no option, he had to write you. He didn't have to write విజయ్ ఆంథనీ. అంటే అవసరం లేదు, అయినా రాశాడంటే అది ప్రేమ.
Will you let me talk?
Love,
Oh, yeah.
love.
Yeah, so did you find any difficulty switching between both the eras?
There are,
Yeah.
not so much difficulty, but it is a constant trying to
Like, do you like forget?
merging the stories. Because obviously when I started writing, there was a screenplay which was a little different. Like there were some scenes which were different, and as we kept shooting, oka length perutandi, ee length cannot be that much longer, and a lot of scenes nenu Savitri garu second half lo raskunnadi, I couldn't afford to come back to Vani and Vijay's story. Because there was a flow in Savitri's story, and I didn't want to run the risk of people saying, which I still run the risk, of saying that our flow, our emotion lo వెళ్తున్నాం కదా, break ఎందుకు చేస్తారు అన్న. So there's a delicate balance. I love the story. Vijay and Vani can be
have to console me.
No, I'm saying Vijay and Vani is such a fun story for me. I can write a movie out of it.
మరి right.
అయిపోయింది, ఇంకొకటి వేరే చేద్దాం.
Okay.
But like there's enough content for a proper regular film, like a polite love story basically. ఒక మర్యాద గల ప్రేమ కథ. So there's a polite love story there which is very cute, I think. But the trickiest thing was trying to interweave things. And when I was shooting some of your stuff, I would realize that I can bring their story in through this part kada.
And
అప్పుడు కొన్ని చేంజ్ చేసేవాడిని సీన్స్ రాసేది, and then there are some things which I can't do అనిపిస్తుంది.
And even sorry to interrupt. Even I had to know your cue, your combination scenes, because like when we are showing that gradual increase of weight or anything, I used to ask Nagi, won't this be like like too much of a difference? So he'd say no, we're going to Vijay's face and then coming back. So even I had to know your scenes once in a while. Yeah, sorry.
So that was the balance that we put up on our own heads. But, yeah.
Did you like change the kind of dialogues for both the faces?
Yeah, completely. Very
It's
different. Very different sort of.
It's very 80s and this one's very 50s. 60s.
Yeah, 50s for sure. 80s also, in what I understood 80s to be like, very polite and yeah, that sort of way. And I love the names and all, like Tripur Sundari garu and all. Anyways, yeah.
What?
There were 4-5 of them, no?
4-5 cool.
Madhurvani, Tripura Sundari, Hemalata.
Hemalata
Yeah,
is too
very-
normal, I think. There was
Yeah.
one thing else.
There was something.
Saubhagya
And where
Lakshmi.
did you get-
Saubhagya Lakshmi.
Nagi, where did you get this idea of having starter for Sam?
Starter for Sam, huh? I think at some point I actually don't know. I don't remember. Very honestly, I don't remember. So many drafts. I think at some point I wanted a change for her, and I wanted it to be an obvious change which people
Okay.
could understand. So I thought like a starter to no starter is an obvious change.
Okay.
నాకు ఇఫ్ యూ మేక్ అ ఫిల్మ్ అండ్ ఈ సినిమా నుంచి ఇద్దరిని కాస్ట్ చేయాలంటే ఎవరిద్దరిని చేస్తారు? ఒక్కరిని చేయాలంటే ఎవరిని చేస్తారు ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్?
Vijay Devarakonda.
Vijay Devarakonda and Vani wait చేస్తున్నారు next. Waiting for your dates for the next film. Vijay and Vani.
He's done with Keerthy.
అవునా? యూ హ్యాడ్ ఇనఫ్
అయిపోయింది.
Keerthy and me have had like 110 days of
బాండింగ్.
Like enough of seeing my face.
యూ నీడ్ లైక్ అ
bonding. we need to take a circle and meet again.
Finish.
ఒక
చివరిగా సెట్ లో మీరే కట్ చెప్తారు కాబట్టి
ఈ రోజు కూడా
మీరే
మీరే
ప్యాకప్ కూడా చెప్తారు
చెప్పాలి.
కాబట్టి మీరే
It was such a nice conversation.
Oh, I think
wasn't
you
it?
should ask.
Group
how did
hug.
I do?
Group hug, kada? Tell me your favorite scene of Sam's.
Sam's, the climax one, because that's the only one which I saw.
What, like some
peak.
mind-blowing stuff, huh?
Sam's, that one's a mind-blowing one, yeah. But that's the only one which I saw, so I don't know if there is something
There's
more
other
than that.
mind-blowing
Yeah.
Hey, but there's a really cool RR of yours you should watch out for, which is very.
నువ్వు రా నాతో నా పక్కన నుంచి.
నేను అండమాన్
You
నుంచి
have
Skype.
an RR.
I mean, these guys
Separate
have
RR.
songs being all that is there, but there's one really cool bit song for Vijay and Vani,
Wow, that's nice.
which is super cool. Okay.
I'm not
చూడలేదా
ఇవన్నీ-
ఇప్పుడు దాకా
నేను
ఆ సాంగ్?
అబ్బా ఇంత ఫ్లూయెంట్ గా మాట్లాడుతున్నావా తెలుగు?
Yeah.
మరి ఎందుకు అప్పటి నుంచి ఇంగ్లీష్ లో అట్లా?
ఈమెకి నీకు రిషి అప్పుడు ఒక బ్రేక్అవుట్ వచ్చింది కదా,
ఆహా.
ఈమెకి ఇది ఇవ్వాలి అది. ఆ బ్రేక్అవుట్ ఇస్తే షిల్ బికమ్ లైక్ మహానటి లాగా అయిపోతుంది.
అది నువ్వే ఇచ్చావు నాకు మరి ఆ బ్రేక్అవుట్.
ఈమెకి నెక్స్ట్ ఇవ్వాలి. షీ సో గుడ్ ఓకే లైక్ ఇన్ టాకింగ్ అండ్ న్యాచురల్ గా. జస్ట్ ఆ బ్రేక్అవుట్ వచ్చేస్తే షీఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు
Yeah.
లైక్.
It was one message he sent me.
Who?
Do you
Nagi?
know what it was? I don't think you know. One thing
ఏదో
it
చెప్పాను
flipped-
ఒకసారి.
ఒక నా బ్రెయిన్ లో స్విచ్ ఫ్లిప్ అయింది.
ఏం
And
చెప్పారు?
then I became the nutcase. I don't know, he opened like some wire connect, something. Like I think he spoke some magic words and suddenly it was like,
And then you became that person that you are today.
yeah, I don't know, he triggered it off.
Really, Nagi, you should do something like that to me also.
దూద్
ఏదో చెప్పు.
So, అలా.
Okay, Nagi, what would you like to? I just took over you. Sorry.
Oh,
వాట్స్ యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ సాంగ్?
that
స్టేర్కేస్ సాంగ్.
no.
Just took over me. I was just going to ask you something.
What is it?
Sadanandu.
Sadanandu.
నాకు కూడా అదే.
అవునా?
క్లాసిక్ సాంగ్.
Yeah, like, did you watch the visuals?
కొన్ని అప్పుడు ఆడియో లాంచ్
People will expect that song is on you guys. It's not on you guys.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You just didn't have to say it like right on
No,
his face, no?
no, it's not. There's a Priyanka's idea. I said, Babu,
Hello.
people will come to
నేను
theatres.
ఎంత షూట్ చేసినానో నాకు తెలుసు. Suddenly I won't expect that I'm in all songs. I don't expect that I'm in Mogamanasu running under the stair. I know what
I told Priyanka, they'll expect Mari, Sam, Vijay కి ఒక సాంగ్ ఉంటుంది సదానందలో వాళ్ళిద్దరు రొమాంటిక్.
అంటే it's not, oh you have RR. It is, oh you have only RR. You don't have a song.
You don't have lyrics.
You just have RR.
Hey, but it's really nice, okay? You'll tell me after you watch the movie. Nice, బాగుంది. And no, I wanted to say something about Mickey before you start.
Yeah.
So basically, a lot of people, okay, like ADs nunchi, well-wishers nunchi, other directors, producers, everybody's first question is like,
మిక్కీ ఎందుకు?
first it was after I had to deal with, after we had to convince everybody Keerthy enduko, then it became Mickey enduko. Like everyone are dealing with like, why Mickey? So I was like, okay, fine, I was like, why not Mickey? అంటే మిక్కీ కదా అంటే సౌండ్ జస్ట్ లైక్ మిక్కీ నో అంటే సౌండ్ లైక్ మిక్కీ ఓన్లీ. అండ్ ఐ థింక్ దట్స్ అ కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఇఫ్ యూ లైక్ ఎనీ రియలీ గుడ్.
Sadanandu and all sound very different, man.
Yeah, and I'm like, and if you like a really, you like
those
big music
instruments
directors, okay? You like Ilayaraja sir, you like
Yeah,
Rahman
they
sir.
have their thing.
And when it's not a bad thing to say that, you know, hey, ఇది ఇళయరాజా గారి పాట కదా అని ఆ రీకాల్ ఉన్నప్పుడు I see there's nothing wrong in saying this sounds like Mickey's part. I think a good musician has a mark. And I think he really tried something new in Leader because that was the only movie where he could do something different. So basically Mickey's best album ante something that gave him scope to do something and something really different and new, and he proved himself with the album. And RR, I think Janal, once they come out of the theatre listening, that's going to stay with them. And one more time in Telugu, album songs అన్నీ ఎంత హిట్ అయ్యాయో ఆర్ఆర్ వినిన తర్వాత జనాలు బయటకు వచ్చేటప్పుడు కూడా ఐ ఫీల్ అంత అనుభూతితో బయటకు వస్తారు. అండ్ ఐ థింక్ దిస్ ఇస్ హిస్ బెస్ట్ ఆల్బమ్. ఐ థింక్ కీర్తి ఈజ్ జస్ట్ బిన్ ఆ పాటలే పాడుతుంది గత 10 రోజులుగా. అసలు నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు సింగ్ ఎనీథింగ్ ఎల్స్.
I've been tripping on Sadanandu.
Vijay's favorite song is also Sadanandu. And cinema release tarvata we'll talk more about Sadanandu.
ధన్యవాదాలు విజయ్ యాంటనీ గారు. మీ క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్నీ చాలా డిఫరెంట్గా ఉన్నాయి అండ్ అది నాకు చాలా సంతోషం ఇచ్చింది. అండ్
సంతోషం.
ఇస్ ఇట్ టూ మచ్?
చాలా చాలా ఆనందం, తృప్తినిచ్చింది.
చాలా తృప్తినిచ్చింది. అండ్ హోపింగ్ టు సీ యూ సూన్ ఇన్ సమ్ అదర్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ. And hoping we work together next time.
You both work together.
Yeah, that's a good finishing touch, no?
నన్ను ఇన్వాల్వ్ చేయకండి, నేను అండమాన్స్లో ఉన్నాను.
Okay, so that's it about Mahanati. Bye-bye.
Bye.